Good evening, everyone, and welcome to class. Welcome to day 3 of the 30 Days Digital Bootcamp. My name is Bishop Ibro Zion. On the cyberspace, they call me the Digital Bishop. I'm happy to come your way again, and with me is our coaches, Coach Ajisafe Oluwakomile and Coach Joseph Sule. I especially welcome everyone back to class today. Yesterday, we looked at graphic design one more time, we attempted to train on how to design book covers, which we successfully covered. We also looked at how to prompt ChatGPT professionally to craft a very powerful ebook, which we did. Then we also look at how to professionally format your book using Microsoft Word. Today, we'll be taking a step further in trying to teach how to create accounts on seller.co. It's a Nigerian platform. If time permits, we'll also teach how to open an account on Lulu, how to open an account on Amazon. These are some of the things we're going to be covering within the next few days, so that Bookpreneur as a whole will be completely covered this week. And then as we return to class on Monday, we'll be going into a different niche entirely. So today we have Coach Joseph Sule in the house, but before I bring him up, I'll try to show us how to create a paperback cover. That was what we didn't do yesterday, so we'll try to do that within just a few minutes, trying to show you how to design your full cover. Yesterday, we did just the front cover. Today, I'll show you how to add both the spine and the back cover, how to generate an ISBN for your book, and all that. But if Coach Joseph Sule is ready, we may as well just go for the seller creation. If you're ready, please confirm, Coach Joseph Sule.
Yes, sir, I'm ready. Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, beautiful. In that case, I will just spotlight Coach Joseph Sule, who take us through the training on how to create an account on Seller and how to publish your book on Seller. Go for it, sir.
Thank you, sir. And once again, good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, good morning, depending on where you are joining us from. So today I'm going to show us how to publish our book on Seller and make it go live. Make it go live means it is available for purchase. People can go to your Seller store, click on your product, make payment, and then they obtain a copy of your book. But before you do that, you need to have an account in the first place. It's just like a Gmail account. You can't receive emails if you don't have a Gmail account. You can't receive mails if you don't have a Yahoo account, for example. So in the same way, you can't place your product on Seller if you do not have a Seller account. So first things first, we will start by opening a Seller account, and then we'll be able to upload our book and publish it and make it live. So first things, you need to have your books. Anyway, you can always open the account and just leave it as it is, then later on upload your books. But if your book is ready or your books are ready, your cover designs are ready, no problem. You can upload them as soon as you are done opening the account. So I will share my screen now. Okay. Please, I need someone to make me a co-host. Mr. Ajisafe, Coach Ajisafe, if you are there and you can hear me, please make me a co-host so that I can share my screen. And while he is doing that, I will need you to go to your browser and type in seller.com. Please go to your browser, type seller.com. It should take you to the main landing page of Seller, or the search landing page for Google. Thank you, sir. So I will share my screen. because where I'm going to is where you ought to be also. Again, today the network is something else. It's just so slow over here at my end. Please bear with me. It's taking forever for me to just share my screen with you. Oh dear. I'm sorry, this network is really giving me a big challenge. Okay, so I'll try to share my screen one more time. Okay. Please, can you see my screen now? I'm not even sure if you can see my screen because I don't know what Zoom is doing for me over here.
It's just coming up.
All right.
Yes, we can see your screen now.
All right, thank you. Can you see my seller page?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. So this is where I want you to be at. After typing in seller.com, it should take you, look for where seller is asking you to create an account. Or you can simply type seller.com/register. And it should take you to the landing page where you need to create an account directly. So please, if you have gotten to this point, seller.com/register, and what you have on your screen is similar to what I have. That is, seller is asking you to provide your first name, your last name, your email address, etc. Please give me a 1 on the chat. Except if you have a seller account already, then you can go to login. But if you are new to seller, you don't have a seller account, you need to register one first before you can do anything. Oh, what rubbish is this?
Did he get frozen?
Yes, sir, it's frozen.
Oh. Okay. So, but you are still here, right?
I'm still here, sir. I can hear you, but I don't get visuals. I can't see anyone. I can't see myself.
Okay, maybe you stop the sharing and share again.
Okay.
Yes, try to stop the sharing from your end and then share again.
Okay.
Okay, maybe while he's trying to get things together, I may just take that other part I want to take before I bring him up again. So permit me to also share my own screen with you so that we cover something substantial while Coach Joseph Sule handle that network issue for now. Okay, if you're in class, please give me a 1. Let me know you are here. Everybody, drop a 1 for me at the comment. Thank you very much, and sorry for that hitches. All right, I'm happy you are here. So let's go straight into it. This is my Canva screen. And in few minutes, we're trying to achieve a paperback cover, like a complete book cover that has an ISBN, has all the emblem, has all the about the author, about the book and all that. So let's try to use the same title we used yesterday to create it. Now, the first thing you want to do here is what I taught us to do the first day, that you want to create a dimension for your book. Say home. And at this home, I told us all these icon here, they all have purpose. The last one here is custom size. Custom size, custom size. As you click on custom size, it gives you room to choose the height and the width of what you want to design. Now, before I continue, I want to ask a question, and I need every one of us to participate in this response. Yesterday, Auntie Semilore asked the question that what is the standard size for a book? I will attempt to answer that question. The standard size for a book is 6 inches by 9 inches, like Coach Joseph Sule said yesterday. However, on Amazon, it gives you room to print a book 5.5 by 8.5. Sometimes even 5 by 8. But on Amazon, I don't think they will print any book less than 5 by 8, which means the width should be 5 and the height 8. So the book I'm about to do is 6 by 9, which is the standard size. If the front cover is 6 by 9, what measurement will I use to do the complete cover, including the back and the spine? Can somebody attempt to give me a size that can cover for that? I need you to drop it at the comment section. If the front cover alone is 6 by 9, what should the front and the back, including the spine, be? That separates real designers from mediocres. This measurement is very, very vital, and how the spine should be is also very important. Let me share my experience with you. I once had a contract to print about 2,000 copies of a book, and that book will be cargoed to London. Okay, someone said 15 by 9. Is that 15 by 9 or what am I seeing? Coach Ajisafe, help me out. And I was to cargo those books to London. They paid me upfront in millions. But I had a journey to preach in another country. So I gave one of my boys and I said, please design this cover, ensure you show me before you print. So somehow I got entangled in ministry work and couldn't get to check what the guy did because I trained him, so I assume he can handle it. Like my coach, Dr. Opebanwo, will say, people don't do what you expect, people do what you inspect. If you don't inspect it, don't expect it. So I assume he can handle it. And what happened? He actually designed a good looking book, the front looking beautiful, the back looking excellent. But somehow on the spine, praise, give me a book. Let me show my people what I mean. Instead of putting the spine so that when you hold the book, you'll be able to read the name frontward. Like if you see this book written by my mentor, this Amazon print now, Dr. Opebanwo, the Success Secret of Millionaire Hustlers. Now, if I show you the spine, you will see that you are able to read the thing straight up. Like if I hold the front and I look at the spine, I should be able to read it straight up. But he made a mistake and made it look in the opposite direction so that it looks like it's an Arabic writing. You can't read the spine like that except you twist the book and turn the back, which is not professional. And because the owner of the book is from London, they don't want any mistake. It's a big conference they want to do. Guess what? They rejected that work and I paid through my nose. Just a simple spine mistake made me pay dearly in millions. In millions. I have a situation right now at hand. One of my printers went and printed a book. Instead of 6 by 9, he printed it 6 by 8. And the author rejected it. About 1,500 copies of books that are already printed. So when I'm telling you these things, I'm telling you because from experience, I've had issues like that cost me a lot just because of a simple mistake. So you don't want to make such kind of mistake. So let me hear from us. Is Coach Ajisafe in this place? I say, help me look at the number at the comment and let me know what number is that. The light I have on me will not make me see that thing that is written. I saw by 9. Is it 15 points? Kinika by 9 or what? Another person say, okay, it's like my people today, network has thrown them out. None of my coaches are here anymore. All right, so let me just go straight because of time. The spine of a book is determined by the pages of the book. That's the first thing I need you to understand. The spine of a book is determined by the number of pages. If you go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to give you, you have a book of, let's say, 160 pages, and it's 6 by 9. You say, what should the size of the spine be? ChatGPT will give you exactly the size of the spine. So one thing you must put in mind is that the front and the back equals to 12 inches because the front is 6 inches wide. The back is also 6 inches wide. They must be equal. So that gives us 12. But the height remains the same because the height you use for the front is still the height you use for the back. So first thing to establish is that the front and the back equals to 12, and then the height equals to 9. But you can't use 12 by 9 because you need a space for the spine. And I said again that the spine is determined by the number of pages in the book. So let's take this to be 12 width, 12 points, let's say 12.650. 12 points, did I put the point? 12.650 by 9.250. I'll tell you why the 9.250. Why it's rejecting it is because it's in peak. So I need to put my SI unit in inches. This is 9.250. The reason is you must leave space where you trim 12.650. Those little space I added is for the trimming, because after you print a book, it must be trimmed to shape. So you must create that space for it. So now that we have put the size, let's see what Canva gave us as a template to work on. This is the template I have for my book. Boom, this is the complete template for the book. Now with this template, the first thing I need to achieve, let me zoom in a bit so you see the space wide. Look at it. This whole dimension is for both the front, the back, and the spine. But the first thing to do is to bring out the spine. So what do? I'm going to pick that shape that I have here under elements. This box, listen to what I'm about to do. Just drop the box. It will be in the center of the page. Because the first problem a designer of a full back cover must have is the problem of knowing where the middle of the page is. So duplicate this and try to reduce it, make it a different color. Let's say I choose a red as against what I have. Just drag this red upward, drag this downward, touch this box, try to position this at the center. Now, if I delete this hash color away, I have successfully divided this page into exactly equal parts. The right-hand side should be for the front, and the left-hand side should be for the back. So what do? Simple. I want to import the front cover I designed yesterday. Let me import the white one that has blue and white. Let me import the blue and the white, this one, import it. You don't have to redesign the front because you have done that. All you need to do is to bring it up here and enlarge it to fit in the size. If you got this, give me a 2 on the chart. You got this, give me a 2 on the chart. You got this, give me a 2 on the chart. Thank you very much. I see those 2. So quickly, because of time, if your front cover is blue and white, your spine should not be red. It's off color. So what do? We'll try to look for a color of a spine that can blend with what we are doing. A black can work for this, but it's too off. Maybe a navy blue or this can even serve, okay? Now we have the back to deal with because the front is done. What do? Let's pick the photo of the author first. The photo of the author. This is the author of the book, Mrs. Precious Chukwuka. And because her cloth is green, it doesn't matter. That is what you have, and you can't do nothing about it. So I want to flip her, remember, to face the other direction. Mostly, some people want the author to be up. It depends. Some will put the author here, but I prefer to put the author close to the edge of the spine. That's because if it is here, during trimming, they could trim the author off and turn the author to amputated person. If it is here, they can cut off the head of the author during the trimming. So you want to put the author somewhere here where trim cannot affect it when they are trimming. Next thing is you want to put about the author. Drop this text, very simple. Reduce the size. Minus, 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 reduce the size. Use it to type about the author. Reduce the size, is too big. About the author, bring it somewhere here. Half of the page should be about the author. Duplicate that, take it up. This side should be about the book. About the book. How do we get about the book? Simply go to ChatGPT that created the book with you. Go back to that ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, give me about the book briefly. So should I go to ChatGPT with us, or I just go there and do it? Let's go together. It's better we do it together. Let me open my ChatGPT quickly. Here is ChatGPT where we created the book. And so I'm going to share back to ChatGPT. You must be working with ChatGPT every step of the way because ChatGPT worked with you to get the book done. So I say, now give me about the book for the title, Living a Life of Impact. Let's see what happens. Now, it could give me a very lengthy one, and you don't want to do too much writing about the book of a book. If not, you have the writing become very tiny. You see, it's too long. So I will say stop. I stop ChatGPT and say, please make it short. The reason why I made it lengthy is because the instruction I gave for the creation of the book is that everything should be lengthy. So I say, make it short, like one paragraph, but very intriguing. Look at what happened. ChatGPT will rewrite. Boom, as simple as that. Very short. You copy it from here, and then we go back. Did I see a comment? Okay, it's just 2. Thank you for the 2. We go back now to our Canva where we are working on the book. Let me share quickly because of time. Is Coach Joseph Sule back and ready? So what do? Here, just paste, and the whole thing will drop all at once. As it drop all at once, remember I say if you drag it from here, it will reduce, drag it back. pick it up together about the author. I told you I like my writings being justified. So I will zoom in, scroll here and bring it closer and look at it. It's scattered. So look at this top here where I'm touching is alignment. If you can see this alignment, give me a 3. You can see alignment, give me a 3. Can see alignment, give me a 3. Thank you very much. I see those 3, means you're following. Very good. So all I need to do is to say align left, no, align justified. You can see how justified it is. Now the best size to use on this Canva to make your writing come out well so that it will be readable is 13 or 14 thereabout. So I want to apply 13. You can see how bold 13 looks like. So this is about the book. I would duplicate this writing simply clicking, right click and say duplicate. Do we have duplicate? Yes, duplicate. The reason is I want to bring this here. Now, this is it. It's covering the head of the author, and I don't want that to happen. So what do? I first go and create about, let's say this writing you have here is about the author. Okay? What you do is copy half of it, half of this, cut it. Then repaste that half. Then resize it. Resize it this way. Okay? We cut half of this, position it well. We use this, let's justify it, alignment, justified, align, justified. Now, if I increase the size of about the author, the writing goes this way. If I increase this, the writing goes this way. All I need to do is to position it well, pick this photo, position it well, and boom, let me zoom in and you see how it appears. Now we have a full cover. About the author is up. About the book is up, about the author is down. But you want to give it colors so that it looks beautiful. What do? Make this almost blue. This blue, because the book is bluish in nature. Now, this back cover should not be like this. So, we want to look at a cover we can, this is the page now, the full page. If I remove this, if I cut the cover off, you can see that the page is still white. So, make the page a color that is almost what you have so that it looks professionally similar to what you have. Now let's paste back the cover, position it where it's supposed to be. This is off what we have. Pick a box from this element. Boom. It's hash color. Resize it on this spot where we are working. Resize it well. Resize it well. Resize it well. Drag it downward to this point. Then use your position to send it back. Position, back, 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 so that everything comes out. If this color does not blend with the front color, we can always touch the page. Pick another color, almost close to what we have, something like this or this. Your spine definitely have to be off what you have so that it looks different. You can choose this. This color is not good. You can see this is too close to what we have. Let's go for this, because on the spine, you will have the name of the author as well as the title of the book. So what do we do to that? We pick our text. If you are following, if you miss anything at this point, please let me know. If you followed to this point and you can do what I did, please give me a 5. Give me a 5 on the chat. If you cannot, give me a 0. Wow, I see a 5. See a 5. I see another 5. Another 5. Wow, amazing. So you got it to this point. I'm happy. Now, to ensure that your cover page is not on top of your spine, make it go back, 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 so that this cover will not be off the spine. Let's pick our text. Write the name of the author, Precious Chukwuka. Reduce the size and make it a white color because the spine is almost dark blue. So we make this a white color, the writing. Now remember, I said this thing, this one that has plus, helps you carry this writing anywhere you want it to go. But the second one helps you twist it. See what I did? I just twisted it. Reduce the size of the name and position it here. I will zoom in so that you see how the name stayed on the spine. Look at it here. The name must face downward. But this was what my boy did. He made the name face upward like this. This is error. The name should not face up. The name should face down. So that at a glance, when you pick the book and you look at the front cover, you'll be able to read this name. If you got that, if you understand what I mean by this spine, give me a 1. You understand what I mean by the name should face down, give me a 1. Thank you very much. So quickly, I'll duplicate the name and use it to write the title of the book, but in capital letter, Living a Life of Impact. All I need to do is drag this box and the impact follow me. This impact should be almost at the last end. Don't let it go beyond this white because they will trim this book. You want to avoid anything that will cut off during trimming. So you are avoiding that top. This is a typical book. We have a full cover of the book done. Now down here, I must ensure the writing gives space because there will be ISBN I'm putting. This way, you want to move all of this upward, move the photo of the author upward, move this writing upward to create space for ISBN. I have an ISBN generated, but because of time, I will be showing us how to generate an ISBN subsequently. This is the ISBN of the book. Put it almost at this end. Let me zoom in so you see what I mean. This is the ISBN for the book. I'm going to show us how to generate an ISBN and do the barcode for your book. As bookpreneurs, you must know these things. That is how you win. This is how to create. And the next thing to do is to pick either your logo, your company imprint. If you have it designed, like me, I have my own company logo and imprint design. Let's say it is seller that printed it. Seller will put their logo somewhere here, just by the side to advertise their company. So you want to have your company's logo. We'll be showing you subsequently how to design powerful logo. And this is a complete book. What do? Simple. Download it. Say download. Most sites, in short, all sites digitally will not accept your book except it is downloaded as PDF. You download a paperback cover as what? PDF. Take this from me. No site online will accept a complete book cover, a print book in any other form except PDF. So we are downloading this book in PDF and we have successfully designed a full cover for this book. If you got this, give me a 3 on the chat. You got this, give me a 3 on the chat. You can successfully design your paperback for your book. Give me a 5 on the chat. Correct. Let me also download as PNG. The one you download as PNG is just for advertisement. It's just for advertisement so that people can see what you have. So this is where we'll stop the first session of the class. I hope you got it. Any questions so far? Any question?